Gusto mo bang maging top-notcher or maging top 10? So medyo matagal akong hindi naka-upload ng video sa aking channel kasi I've been busy with teaching and research. And nasa 670 subscribers na tayo. So to all the new followers, thank you for watching. And for those who are new here, this is the Malditang Librarian channel where I share about Philippine librarianship and board exam tips. For this video, we're going to talk about, gusto mo bang maging top-notcher? If you have this goal in mind, wala namang masama dyan and it's a worthy goal to aspire to. In my very first video here in this channel, I introduced myself and pinagpala akong maging number 1 sa Librarian Licensure Exam noong 2015, which was 7 years ago. May mga nagtanong sa akin kung ano ba yung secret kung paano mag-top ng board exam. But in my experience, nung time na yon, gusto ko talagang mag-top ng exam at talagang nag-focus ako sa goal na yon. And ginamit ko na lahat ng possible resources na pwedeng magamit just to pass that board exam. I really focused on the exam and doing my best. Aside from that time, parang naniwala talaga ako sa sarili ko that I could do it. So I knew my own capacity. Kaya ko namang pumasa ng board exam. Parang may goal lang ako na gusto kong mag-top. And I managed to achieve it. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na matalino talaga ako or what. Kasi nung elementary and high school ako, hindi naman ako masyadong studious. And nung unang course ko, which is political science, marami nga akong subject na na-fail. But nung kinuha ko yung Library and Information Science, naging interesado ako sa subject na ito. And because of my enthusiasm, doon ako na-motivate mag-study. Hindi ko naman sinasadya, doon na tumaas yung mga grades ko. Yun nga, dahil interested ako sa subject na yon. And gumraduate akong magna cum laude. Parang may pressure sa akin to excel in the board exam. Lalo na the board exam before, yung friend ko, naging number 3 siya. Medyo mas mataas yung expectation sa akin kasi nag-graduate ako with honors. But I see myself na hindi naman ako masyadong matalino. Actually, ayoko ng mga masyadong academic writing or topics. I consider myself as someone who is really persevering and hardworking when it comes to my goals. And actually, medyo may pagkatamad din yung personality ko. But during that time, I had a goal. And I was so focused on it. Siguro naman dahil sa astrology, isa akong Aries, aking tropical sun sign. Isa sa mga characteristic ng mga Aries is parang headstrong or like ram, di ba yung symbol ng Aries? Kung may goal kami, yun talaga, focus kami. But looking back, yun na talaga yung moment ng life ko na parang may goal ako at ginawa ko ang lahat ng makakaya ko para gawin yun. Hindi ko naman magagawa yun without the support of others, actually, pinipray ko araw-araw na mag-top ako. And I was actually surprised nung nag-top talaga ako. First, in my experience, parang may mga negative aspects din siya. Kasi dahil top-notcher ako, parang ang taas-taas ng expectation ng mga tao sa akin. And there was this one time na nag-apply ako ng trabaho at tinagay ko doon na rank number 1 ako sa Librarian Licensure Exam. Dahil hindi sila familiar sa profession, parang kinwestiyon ako na bakit ba dinagay mo yun dito? Number 1 ba sa ano ito? So I had to explain na ganun, merong professional licensure exam ang librarians na kailangan nating ipasa in order to practice the profession. But still, hindi siya gaanong ka-impressive compared sa ibang courses like nursing, law, accountancy, or architecture na talagang binabalita pag may nag-top. I think librarianship is still getting there. But also remember na kahit nag-top ako ng board exam, or kahit pumasa ka man ng board exam, the board exam is just the beginning because you still need to work hard in your profession. Kailangan mo pa rin mag-aral, to equip yourself, in order to improve and always be improving. Hindi naman pwede na magaling lang tayo at one time at nag-stop na tayo doon. And actually, inaamin ko that during that time, nung natapos ko yung board exam, parang ang arrogante ko. In a sense, parang lumaki yung ulo ko kasi akala ko ang galing-galing ko na. But I was quickly humbled at na-realize ko na that award or that rank is not going to really help me excel in my career. So for example, kahit mag-apply ako ng trabaho sa government, for example, mas may advantage yung may kilala. But hindi ko sinasabing huwag kayong mag-try mag-top kasi ito yung isang accomplishment that will really make your school, your family proud. And I will list down yung advantages on being the top-notcher or kahit hindi man number 1, kahit top 10 lang. So number 1, it will give you an edge in job searching. Top-notcher ka, kilala ka sa field, at dahil sa fact na nag-top ka, which means you have knowledge and expertise sa subject na yon. But of course, practice is different from theory, and your work ethic might be different from your knowledge. But since you will be quite known, something like that, it will give you an edge in job searching, and it will probably be a plus for potential employers. And another one is the financial and other rewards from your school and community. Madalas, maririnig natin yung mga balita na may nag-top, binigyan ng sasakyan, binigyan ng cash awards ng kanilang school. So in my case, nung time na yon, the school was giving incentives sa mga top 10. So I had 10,000 pesos from my school, and I also had another 10,000 pesos na binigay sa akin ng Alumni Association. The mayor that time also gave me 5,000 pesos. So in total, meron akong 25,000. And hindi naman siya masyadong malaki compared sa mga balita sa ibang schools. But still, at least, medyo nabawi mo yung gasto mo nung review and nung exam. At malay nyo, sa school nyo, baka mas okay or mas bongga yung mga incentives. And another one is, it gives you more opportunities in graduate school. If you apply in graduate schools, it is also something to add to your CV. And it gives your alma mater something to be proud of. And usually, yung mga CHED, yung mga accrediting agencies, they look at the passing rate and if the school has top-notchers in the past. Kung marami yung nakapasa sa school ninyo or marami yung naging top 10, isa itong evidence na magaling yung program ng school nyo. So for me, it was also a way to give back to your school. Kung may naisip kayo ng mga other advantages, you can add it in the comments below, but there are also disadvantages. So I was researching about this topic and may nakita akong comment. So this one is from, nag-top siya daw sa electrical engineering na course. So ito yung sinabi niya. As a board top-notcher, there is a disadvantage though. Your company and superior expects so much of you. Sometimes you are the subject of envy and insecurity of your supervisor and senior co-workers, pulling you down because they see you as their hindrance. That's why in this new company of mine, I never declared that I was a top-notcher of electrical engineering and everything went so smoothly compared to my previous job. I think depende naman sa tao or sa situation or sa environment. Of course, there will be expectations, but as I said, the board exam is just the beginning. Kahit na nag-top ako sa board exam, I still have to work hard. Hindi naman that everything will be handed to me na silver platter, di ba? But I'm still grateful sa time na yun ng life ko because I really worked hard. And whenever I feel down about something, I just remember that one time I wanted something enough and I was able to achieve it. So may mga times na hihirapan ako or nade-depress ako. So if I remember that time of success, I'm reminded again that I am capable and that kaya ko. So, gusto mo bang maging top-notcher or maging top 10? Kung gusto mo yon, you are already in the first step because you will not achieve it kung hindi mo naman gusto. And when I talk dito sa review center sa school, so may nag-handle ng mga review classes for nursing, engineering, and other courses. And may sinabi siya na tumatak talaga sa isip ko. So sinabi niya na halos lahat ng mga students sa school na naka-top 10 is na-visualize na nila na nag-top sila ng board exam. So talagang detalyado yung kanilang imagination na nag-top or pumasa sila ng board. So parang ini-imagine na nila na nakuha na nila yung award, na naglalakad na sila sa awarding ceremonies. Ganun ka-detailed. So ganun din yung ginagawa ko. Hindi naman sa pagiging ilusyonada yon or anything. Kasi nga, habang nagre-review ka sa board exam, parang ang daming negative na naririnig mo sa ibang tao at parang nandyan yung fear na papasa ba ako, ano bang mangyayari sa career ko. So instead of thinking of those negative thoughts, mas okay na lang mag-imagine ng mga positive thoughts or mag-imagine ng positive scenarios. Isa din kasi sa mga na-observe ko sa mga taong nag-fail ng board is may fear sila sa board exam at they were nervous about the board exam. In the board exam, kailangan mo talaga ng confidence eh. You can't avoid naman nervousness. Naalala ko kasi nung first day ng board exam, talagang nag-shake ako sa kaba. But I tried my best to control it kasi alam ko if I let fear or yung kaba to take over me, I will not do well in the board exam. And another one is use all your resources to attain that goal. I was very privileged kasi my mom was telling me na wag muna akong magtrabaho at mag-focus lang muna sa board. So maraming nagsabi na nababaliw ka na ba kasi review lang ng review yung ginagawa mo. But my mother was very willing to support me and told me na hayaan mo na sila kung ano yung sabihin nila. So I know that most of us probably do not have the same privileges as me or may trabaho, may full-time job while working for the board exam. But walang imposible sa may gusto. Another one is believe in yourself. This might sound corny, pero kailangan mo talaga ng confidence at believe sa sarili in order to achieve that goal. And another one is be inspired by other top-notchers and successful people. Yung ginawa ko nung board exam, nag-research ako at nagbasa ng board exam tips. And nakita ko yung blog ng isang number 1 sa architecture top-notcher. Lagi kong binabasa yung mga tips niya and really took it to heart. The last one is be strategic when it comes to studying. Work smart, not hard. So in the board exam, in studying, you need to have a strategy because it depends on the board exam that you are taking. Kasi inisip ko lang that the board exam is a multiple choice exam. Actually, nandyan na yung answer. Kailangan mo na lang siyang hanapin. In this kind of exam, you need to be prepared. Dapat yung strategy mo is bagay sa exam na kukunin mo. So kung nagbasa ka lang ng libro, hindi yun appropriate sa exam na kukunin mo kasi nga multiple choice siya. Your priority should be practicing yung exam and guessing the right answer out of the choices. So most of the time, kung hindi mo alam yung sagot, elimination at deduction can help you. Because not everything you studied will go out of the board exam. Mga 10 or 20% lang siguro nung lahat ng ni-review ko ang lumabas sa board exam. It was more on stock knowledge and practical application in the library. So I hope this inspired you to pass or maybe even top the board exam. And that's why I actually started this blog and this YouTube channel to help people pass the board para mas maraming librarians dito sa Pilipinas. So I hope this is useful kahit sa mga hindi librarians. So again, see you in the next video.